The battle at the Veil of Shadows was over, but its impact rippled across the galaxy. The Harbingers, led by Overlord Karen, had been defeated, but the cost was immense. The ancient network's central hub was severely damaged in the conflict, its power now unstable and unpredictable. With the threat of the Harbingers quelled, the galaxy faced a new challenge: rebuilding from the devastation and preventing further chaos from the remnants of the shattered network. The fallout of victory. As the Alliance and the Eternals assessed the aftermath, it became clear that the damage to the network had far-reaching consequences. The energy pulses from the broken hub were causing anomalies across the galaxy, gravity wells where none should exist, temporal distortions affecting entire star systems, and strange fluctuations in space-time. These phenomena threatened the stability of numerous planets and star routes, making reconstruction efforts more difficult. The search for stabilization. To address these anomalies, the Alliance launched Operation Aegis, a coordinated effort to stabilize the galaxy's most critical sectors. Scientists, engineers, and military forces were dispatched to key locations to study the anomalies and devise solutions. Leading the scientific team was Dr. Soren Voss, a brilliant physicist specializing in subspace phenomena. Dr. Voss and his team discovered that the network's energy signature could be harnessed and redirected to neutralize the anomalies. However, doing so required repairing key nodes throughout the galaxy, a daunting task given the scale of the damage. The operation was further complicated by rogue Harbinger factions, who sought to exploit the chaos for their gain. The rise of new factions. In the power vacuum left by the Harbinger's defeat, new factions began to rise. Some were remnants of the Harbingers, now fractured and leaderless, while others were opportunistic groups seeking to carve out their own empires. Among these was the Crimson Syndicate, a powerful cartel that had grown rich supplying arms and technology during the war. They saw the instability as a chance to expand their influence. The Crimson Syndicate launched raids on vulnerable systems, disrupting Alliance efforts to stabilize the network. Their leader, Vetricale, was a cunning strategist who thrived on chaos. She believed that controlling key nodes of the ancient network could give her cartel unprecedented power. The path to unity. In response to these new threats, the Galactic Alliance called for a summit of all major factions, seeking to unite the galaxy under a common goal: restoring stability and ensuring a lasting peace. The Eternals, still wary of outsiders, were hesitant to join but recognized the necessity of cooperation. During the summit, Earth's representative, Ambassador Dahlia Reeve, made a compelling case for unity. She argued that the galaxy could no longer afford to be divided, not when the stakes were so high. Her words resonated, leading to the formation of the Galactic Reconstruction Accord, a coalition dedicated to rebuilding and safeguarding the galaxy's future. The final push. With the Accord in place, efforts to repair the ancient network accelerated. Vanguard, the elite task force, was reactivated to lead missions into the most dangerous regions, clearing out rogue factions and securing critical nodes. The missions were perilous, but each success brought the galaxy closer to stability. One of the final and most dangerous missions was the restoration of the network's core, located deep within the Veil of Shadows. The core, now a volatile nexus of energy, required delicate calibration to prevent a catastrophic collapse. Dr. Voss, alongside a Vanguard team led by Captain Lyra Hale, undertook the mission, knowing that failure could mean the destruction of the surrounding systems. A new beginning. Against all odds, the core was stabilized and the network's energy was brought under control. The galaxy breathed a collective sigh of relief as the anomalies began to subside. The victory was a testament to the power of unity and the resilience of those who refused to let the galaxy fall into chaos. With the immediate threat over, the Galactic Reconstruction Accord turned its attention to long-term peace and prosperity. The lessons of the past, of war, division, and ancient power, were not forgotten. Together, the species of the galaxy worked to build a future where such conflicts would never arise again. Looking ahead, as the galaxy moved forward, questions remained. What other secrets did the ancient network hold? Were there still remnants of the Harbingers waiting to rise again? And what new challenges would the galaxy face in its quest for peace? Stay tuned as we explore the ongoing efforts to safeguard the galaxy, the lingering mysteries of the ancient civilization, and the new frontiers that lie ahead. The journey continues, and the stars hold many more stories to tell.